Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm doing fantastic. Guys, today is episode 233. So many episodes. That's a lot, man. I feel proud of that. Anyways, guys, today's question of the day is, you can add one of two things into Minecraft. Different types of shears, say shears that work on hostile mobs, and you can shear them and take their drops. Or pistons that have different uses. Say some that double extend, some that push to the left, some that push to the right. Things like that. Which one do you choose? Let me know down in the comment section below using hashtag question of the day. As always, if you enjoy this series, make sure you guys hit that like button. It is super important that you do. Helps the channel grow. So let's go for 300 likes this episode, guys. So starting today's episode off, we are in the nature reserve. Now, I decided to remove the nature reserve, or the middle part that we had. That middle part was very, very bad looking. Oh, that was a mistake. Isn't there a chest down? I think about this in there. Oh, I thought there was a... Wow, 49 iron blocks. Okay, well, I'll take that. Anywho, I decided to remove the center section from this. I was not a fan of how it looked. And personally, I thought it looked really bad. I don't know what I was thinking, trying to make that look good. We're going to have to redo the center portion. Today, though, I've got an idea. As I was telling you guys that I wanted to update this and change everything all around, I got to the point of talking about maybe making like a broken down little like cabin in the woods or something like that. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Let's go to remove the cobblestones. It's going to sit like right here. So I brought a bunch of blocks with me. Grab all these. So this is going to be like sort of a little rustic cabin, right? But it's going to be kind of broken. It's going to be missing like a window and a door and things like that. So I think the first thing that we should probably do is cover this sand up. That I don't know why that's there. That's really weird. Man, what's up with me digging and just finding random stuff today? That's crazy. Okay. There we go. So fill all that back in. Alright, so about right here. So let's think about this. We don't have a lot of space, so let's do back corner here, and then maybe back corner there. That should work out pretty good. That's a pretty good size. What's that? That's 4. And then we'll do another corner here and another corner here. Actually, I want to make it a 4x4. So I'm not really looking for a lot of detail in this. I'm actually looking to hide this as much as possible. Like, yeah, I really want it to be sort of back in the woods type of feel, so... We might even have to create some custom trees for this. So the game plan here is to build the house first and then kind of destroy it. And we're not going to be doing much on the inside either. So let's go ahead and make some stairs. That right there should probably do. The boys in the hood. There we go. So I'm thinking just something like this will probably do. So... I could probably make it a little bit bigger on the outside like that. But I want to... I'm not sure how I was going to do this. Initially, I was considering using TNT. But I don't think I want to do TNT. That's actually a pretty big house. It may need to be a little bit smaller than that. Let's do 3x3 instead. So I'll change this around just a little bit. Okay. There we go. The boys in the hood. So there's 3. Alright, so put that there instead. So we're going to make a little shack. There we go. And I didn't realize it was... Do I have a bed? I'm sure there's like 10 beds around here. I'm not really worried about that. Alright, so something like that instead. That's a kind of a much better feel. Alright, so let's take this down. So we'll be able to finish the roof there. I'll do the roof later because I'm not really worried about that. I just want to get that in place. There we go. So we'll probably use acacia wood for the front. Something like that. And then we'll have like glass and stuff on the sides. So it's not exactly turning out the way I wanted it to be honest with you. I might need to change the roof, actually. I think the roof is just going to need to be need to be acacia stairs. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, come back, and when we come back, I'll have sort of a little house finished. Okay, guys, so this little crappy hut's finished. I hate this thing so much. Oh, it's so bad looking. But that's not the point. So now we have the fun of making it look all old and decrepit. So first things first, doors gotta go, right? And then I'm thinking, over time, some of the structure got torn down. And then definitely lost some glass, that's for sure. And, let's see, we'll lose this glass, lose that glass. Okay. And then, you know, someone happened to just kind of burst in through the door. Same with the back. A little bit of a break down there. How does that look? The roof is too intact. It needs to be... It's almost there. I feel like it's really close. There needs to be a couple holes in the roof. That's what we're missing. And in the ceiling here. So there. There. And then maybe like one on the other side. There we go. I think that's going to be perfect right there. Oh, it's so good looking. I like it a lot, actually. Okay, so now that that's done, let me put some of this stuff away here. Only problem is I don't think I have any bone meal. I think all the bone meal that I own is at the spawner. So we're going to take a quick look in here. First time I've ever flown in there successfully, by the way. So let's just run through here. I'm pretty sure I've... Oh, never mind. Okay, then. Oh my god, there's lots of bone meal here. Is there anything else I should put in there? Nothing really says run down, though. You know what I mean? Maybe vines? Do I have any vines in here? If I have any vines, I'll add some. I don't see any, though. No. You know what we should do? Here, let's grab... Do I have... Let's see, grab furnaces. Maybe a crafting table. Okay. I think that's probably going to do it. So, let's go back over. And... get this guy going here. It's almost nighttime again. It is. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go sleep. Or not. Okay. Oh god. Ow. Ow! Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, so now we need to make it look like super rundown, right? So the first thing we need to do is we need to get rid of some of the cobblestone here. I almost wish I would have brought Mossy with me. Until this grows, until that turns into grass, I won't be able to do anything. So what we need to do is we need to make the grass around this like really thick. Okay, something like that. That's actually pretty good looking. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, I wish I had grass to put in there. Okay, so now that that's done, we need to add trees in. So, we're probably going to have a... I should probably eat food before I kill myself. We're probably going to have a pretty hard time. Any vines? I was just looking to see if there was any vines. Oh, there is grass. Grab that. That works out perfect. Okay. So we'll definitely put some vines on this thing. Or, I'll not vine. I am obsessed with vines apparently today. We need to all this in here. There we go. There we go. Alright, so you... Gotta make sure it's all decrepit looking. Oh, it's so good. And there needs to be some torches and stuff too. So let's try to grow some trees now. I'm assuming as close as possible would be good. Might have to move them like right here instead. There we go. And then, once again, we got to fill all this in to make it look really, really dense. Something like right there. I almost feel like it should even be covered up with like trees above it. Like a well, not a cloud, but something like overgrown connected trees. Okay. So what I might do is I might grab some leaves, because this is a little too clean for what I like. But other than that, I think we're pretty much good to go with this build. I should have probably put the trees in first. There we go. So like one more out here. Put that there. Okay. Oh, that worked out perfect. That one's real good. Okay, so then I'll go back through, add all the bone meal in, and then I'm going to go ahead and add some coverage for the leaves as well. I'm going to work on this just as much as I can until I feel like it's at a good spot. So I'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, so one thing I want to do today, we haven't really done yet, and that is brew potions. So we made that potion room, and we just kind of let it sit there. So I think I want to brew some potions, but first, decide what potions I want to brew. I know I want to do strength. What is another type of potion that we should make? Strength, maybe speed, or you know what? Fire resistance is a good one. We'll totally do fire resistance. Okay. Let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure that my mob drops would be over here, so that means slime balls. We don't really have a lot of slime balls, though. There's 9. And then we'll need blaze powder, which is probably over here as well. We have blaze rods. That'll work right there. All right, perfect. So I also want to make these tier 2. So redstone is what is needed for tier 2. So let's grab a bunch of redstone. And I pretty much don't have any. Cool. I really need to come on one day and just fix all of this. So we've got redstone. We'll make that tier 2 potion. The question is, do we want to make them a splash potion? I don't think so. I think this will be fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this potion room a test. Just kind of see how it's going to work. I'm very curious to see if it's going to be a very easy thing to use, because like, if it's easy, then we can stop over here often and just brew potions at will, even stockpile potions. It's kind of the point of having a Let's Play world, but... So let's see, let's put all this in here. I need to make the magma cream. There we go. So we've got 9 stations in total. Let's do 3 of each. So there's 3 magma cream, 3 redstone. And then we'll need 9 water bottles. So that's one thing I haven't done yet, is I haven't filled in the water bottles yet. And that's going to be a problem. So already starting off, let's go over here. So it would be in the hopper behind it. And then that's 1 too short. Okay, so that's starting off already got issues, huh? Okay, here's what we'll do. For now, I will take the water bottles out and just put them into the potions myself. So take all these. So we'll do this side will be probably strength. Now you gotta remember this is probably gonna be filled, but I'm already thinking of something that I need to do. Besides having the water bottles already pre-stocked, we might want to look into maybe a hopper system above the brewing stand. That way we can just put the ingredients in. Because that seems like that would be obnoxious to try to do that. I'm 1 water bottle short. Let's run upstairs real fast and grab some. So maybe we should set it up to where instead of having water bottle storage up here, these water bottles just flow right into those chests down there. And literally just back up, so we would have dozens of water bottles at our beck and call. Seems like that would be a pretty good idea. Okay. So, assuming that water bottles are filled in, to get this next part started, we would definitely have to load all the ingredients in ourselves. So, 3 of those, 3 of those. That almost seems really unnecessary, to be honest with you. I wonder, how thick is the floor? I don't think that's gonna work. Well, maybe. How much space is in between that? 2 blocks? Okay, I was just thinking because, like, maybe we can put a chest, like, right here or something that would just flow right into the hopper, but it would actually have to be up in the ceiling. Do I have any hoppers over here? No. I can make, like, 2. Alright, so let's just go ahead and try this by hand first. So you... Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Already not a fan of this. That's slow. It kind of defeats the whole purpose of making a potion room if you have to load it all by hand. There we go. So, alright, so, and then by the time that's finished, we have to wait for that to be finished. I'm not opposed to loading by hand, but the whole thing of going back through and waiting for them to be finished is really kind of annoying. Alright. So that loads the redstone. Oh my god, I messed up all of these. I just... That, my friends, is a fail. But that taught us something very important, that this thing is messed up. I didn't put nether wart in there. So yeah, we definitely need hoppers above these. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god, talk about a huge fail. Alright. So let's see if we can figure out a system to get this in there. So it would probably require at least 2 hoppers. So let's grab the wood and the iron. Is there no crafting table? Grab one. Okay, so to automate this, we're gonna need some chests. One more. So that'll be the 2 hoppers. We have enough for one more if we need it, and then we're probably gonna need a double chest. So I think the game plan is going to be, let's just work on like this one down here. Get rid of you, and then okay. So that, I don't know if that's gonna be an issue or not. I want to put it right here. Crap. Wow, that's really hard to click on. There we go. So put it right there. And then... So then in the front there, we're going to have the 3 stairs. Like that. And then the 2 blocks behind that. So there'll be 2 blocks. There and there. So that means that... If I place... Oh, I think I can make this work, actually. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove you and you. And then put the chest right here and right there. What I think I'm going to have to do, though, to make this work the way I need it to... Oh, that kind of sucks. That doesn't really work the way I wanted it. Huh. It's just not a lot of room. Kind of wanted the chest to be right here, to be honest with you. Like right there. The problem is that above that is most likely our pathway. Yeah, so that doesn't work out very well either. If anything, we could just use the hopper itself. So fill that in, and then we could just throw the ingredients in. So let's try that real fast. Let me go do 3 bottles, and we'll test it and just see how quick it is compared to the other one. So, and then this way we can put the ingredients in order as well. So, okay, all right, there we go. So let's see. We're gonna make. We'll make fire resistance, and we want to make tier 2. And we're also going to need wart this time. So, whenever we're ready to do that, maybe we align our inventory in a certain panel to make it as fast as possible. So they would have the water bottles already in storage. There we go. So the water bottles are in, so those would all be already loaded. We would just walk up to it, click, click, click. Walk up to it, click, 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 and then that's making the full potions that we need much, much faster. So that's a much better idea. I like that a lot better. Now the question is, do I put a slab in front to kind of hide that? Something like that, maybe? And we just click directly on the hopper. So that's making fire resistance. I like this idea a lot better, to be honest with you. And it's not that hard to do either. It's only just removing like 2 blocks. Like here. So we'll just need to get hoppers, but that one was already missing some blocks. There we go. Now I have designated stations made, but I'm thinking that might not be a good idea either. There we go. So yeah, so now that once all of them are finished, we can just hit the hopper lock, and then that releases all of them, and we're good to go. So, I mean, we could basically just do them in a succession, then come over here, watch the last one. When the last one's finished, hit the lever, and they're all good to go. The only problem is with that lever, say there's bottles in this one, maybe we'll have to load the water bottles separately or something. Because if we put them in here and then, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, watch this, basically. Say there's water bottles in this one. So there's 3 water bottles in there. Put 1 water bottle in the back. Put 2 there. And then I hit this lever. It's going to take all 4 of them. That's going to be a problem. Huh. Maybe we need to make like a pause or something that would run that way. Alright guys, if you guys have any suggestions for a some kind of pause that would run long enough to keep this open for all of the hoppers, let me know, because I can't think of any. But I did update everything with hoppers. We're all good to go there. So this thing is pretty much ready to run now. Just besides that lock. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that lock. I hear mobs. Anyways, I think that's probably gonna do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out.